We caught the biggest fish ever. At least, that's what I remember. It's time to go fishing. That's what I remember. I'm Donald James, the Third Coast Cowboy. You're watching Third Coast Cowboy TV. Yeah, baby. Water pistol, county fair, balloon popping, teddy bear, corn dog.
Can't even tell how to fish.
White t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Kissing in the rain. That's what I remember.
Yeah, I don't tell you that. You don't need to hold
So right off the bat, Heather catches a fish, and she doesn't fish. This is all new experience. She's been kayaking a little bit, and now just decided she wants to fish, and she didn't even want to hold it. So baby steps, I say. If you look out there right in front of the kayaks, you'll see that cut we came in on. That's where it opens up into this big area, and the tide's coming in. So we're throwing right there, and it gets real deep right where it comes through into this open bay area.
Good, good.
And Heather starts getting them immediately.
Take your time with it. Keep the slack out of the line. No, he's still coming at you. He's still coming at you. You're doing good. Just take your time. Let him go. You can kind of feel if he starts to get tired and come to you, then bring him to you. If not, then let him work himself out of it. Stay away from the kayak.
Now, this is the first time that Heather's been catching fish, so I'm a little excited myself, and I'm trying to talk her through how to land a fish.
No.
And, I might be doing a bit too much talking, but hey, it was enthusiasm right there. I'm happy my lovely wife's with me, and I'm happy she's catching fish.
That was a good hook set, too. They have paper mouths. They're real soft, so their mouths are real soft, so you get them like that, and it comes right out. It's a good release. See, if you'd have given him too much slack, you'd have lost him. Yeah. Adios, amigo. All right.
You need to
Now,
set yourself up.
I need to set myself up, or you'll catch all the fish before I even get set up. All right. Yeah, baby. Hooked up. I got me a little speck. I'm Donald James, Third Coast Cowboy. You're watching Third Coast Cowboy TV. We're down here in Galveston. We found ourselves some specks. We're trying to move up the food chain, get some bigger ones. And we got a little bitty one. All right. Oh, little rat red. Not even a speck. We're moving up the food chain towards reds. Thanks, little man. That was kind of fun.
All right, now this is my first fish, little whiting. And this little spot, we were lucky. We found a local down in Galveston. We were having dinner, sitting around chatting. And he said, hey, this is a great spot if you want to take your wife out and catch some fish. And I had told him that's my goal. I want to keep her fired up about this. And he showed me some pictures, and he had pulled some big reds out of this area. So it was pretty neat for him to share this info with us.
Yeah. Go under that kayak, will you?
And I think he shared it because I told him we're new to exploring this area, and we're just trying to get out and make some things happen. So much appreciated. Much appreciated, Chris.
All right. And we'll just keep working this until we get ourselves one that's gonna be a good fish taco. And of course, I didn't bring my lip grip. Well, thank you, my friend. I enjoyed that. I appreciate it. Easy. I'll be easy on you. Okay, let him work. No, you're fine.
It seemed like every time I put a shrimp on Heather's hook, she'd throw it out there and she'd have another fish on it.
Good. Let him go
And
down.
when she hooked this one, I
Let him
could
go.
tell
Let
it was
him pull.
bigger.
Let
And
him
I was
pull.
getting pretty excited.
Get
I
the
was
rod,
excited
get the
for
line
her.
away
I
from the
wanted her to
kayak,
bring
so
it
that-
in. So I was doing a lot of talking.
Okay.
I think it was
Let
that
him go.
excited chatter I was talking about earlier.
All right.
So you
Okay.
you
Now
hear me
just relax. Let him pull.
trying
Let
to
him pull.
share some
Let him
knowledge
pull.
with her on how to
Okay,
land
now
a
lift up
fish.
a little bit. He's not
And,
pulling.
this is a
Bring him-
fun
okay,
one.
now he's pulling. Just let him pull. Don't drop the rod. You'll give him slack and he'll get off. But when he stops pulling, lift up lightly and start bringing him in. Good. Now when he's pulling, let him do his pull. When he stops pulling, just slowly bring it in. He's giving. Okay, that's good. Just let him do it. Let him do that. Nice. See, that's the drag spinning. That's good.
So what do I do?
You're okay. As soon as you're doing a good job.
It's pulling.
Okay, when he stops pulling, lift up the rod and reel in. When he pulls, let him pull. Just keep the rod tip up. So
Let's pull me.
there you go. Good.
All right, so I think you
Fish,
get the
baby.
point. So I'll do a rig rundown. We're both using 7-foot rods, medium heavies, and
Okay.
15 pound
The rod up. That means he'll come
mono on
towards you.
there.
There you go. He'll come
And
towards you.
it's just basically
Now,
a number 2 hook
Don't drop the rod
and
too
about
much. There you go.
18 inches,
There you
2 feet a leader. And there's a slip weight right on top of
Let
the,
him go. Let him play.
swivel right
Let
there.
him wear himself out.
We're
Now,
just throwing it
bring
right
him
under
towards
that
you.
cut,
Now
letting it hit the
pull, bring him
ground,
towards you.
letting those
Lightly.
fish pick it up and giving them a whack.
Lightly, light pressure up. Get that little bit of bit there. Okay, now let him run. Let him run. Good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Keep reeling or no?
you reel when he lets you reel. Don't drop the rod and let him have slack. Okay, if he's pulling and he's pulling real hard, you can work with him a little bit. But when he stops pulling, start to bring him in a little bit. See if he'll come to you. Okay, now he doesn't want to come to you. Now he'll come to you. There's no bend in the rod. Just okay. Now there you go. You're doing good. You're doing good.
It's getting close because there's the weight.
Oh, nice.
You know,
Take
Heather's
your
always been
time.
real good about going
Take
fishing
your
with me
time.
and kayaking. She'll sit in her kayak and hang out, but she's
Bring it
never
up,
got
he's
into the
coming towards
fishing,
you.
like I said. And
Give it a few reels.
this is pretty cool because in my mind I'm thinking, she starts catching fish and liking this, then our relationship's not going to become a Brad Paisley song.
Let him do his thing. Okay. Now there's no bend in your rod. Bring it up a little bit.
What's bending?
Okay. Then let him take it. Now bring him. There you go. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing real good.
I think this is a keeper.
Oh,
Maybe.
over here. Holy moly, baby!
That's
Woohoo!
a good size one.
That is the biggest red you've ever. That's the only. This is your first red.
That's a red?
Yeah. This is your first red, and it's a big red.
Woohoo! We gotta let
Hey.
it go though.
Couldn't believe it. A keeper red
That is
right out of
beautiful.
the chute.
Okay.
That is a nice looking red right there, baby.
First
Yeah.
one.
High fives. High fives.
Okay.
Woohoo! We gotta get some
That was
pictures of
fun.
this.
Okay.
You did a good job landing him.
Well, thank you
Real
for your
good job.
coaching.
Real good job. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to get some pictures of this guy.
I need to catch one.
I need to catch one.
You have caught some, but I mean, I feel bad you're having to coach me. And
Oh no, this is what it's all about. It's all about sharing the love. All right, I'm gonna cut him free.
Huh? So what do I do?
Let me hold him up here for the camera.
And then what do I do? I know I can't hold it. I can't hold
Woo!
it.
Look at that.
I can't hear. Let me
Heather's red.
leave it out too long. There's my fish. Okay.
Okay. Now
I'm
put
not
your.
holding it.
You gotta hold it.
No, put it back. I'm not holding it. You can just tell.
Water pistol,
I'm not holding it.
county fair,
You can't.
balloon popping.
She still won't hold it. Even this big, beautiful red, she's still not there yet. So I guess we'll just have to keep fishing until she's ready.
They're a lot hardier than the trout. Nicely done. Woohoo!
Kissing in the rain, that's what I remember. That night together.
Oh, it's a sheep's head. Another sheep's head. Good eating. That's fish taco material.
Sweet perfume. Daddy's shotgun. Eat low bit.
We caught a lot of different species right here.
Look at that thing.
It seemed that we would catch the small version, like this sheephead
We're
right
having some
here,
fun out here in
and then a little
Galveston.
while later we'd catch a
Little bitty
bigger
guy.
version.
Go get
Just
big.
moving our way up that food chain.
Rain in the sky, that's what I remember.
There you go. Got yourself another red. Little rat red. You on red patrol, baby.
I just couldn't have asked for better luck. You take somebody fishing, you really want them to catch some fish, and
These little guys
just being
up
a
the
new
food
area, we
chain.
didn't know a
There's
whole
some
lot
big
about
ones.
it. I feel fortunate and blessed that Heather had such a
But
great
I do
time.
have him.
She easily caught 3 fish to my 1. So big smiles all the way around.
This has been a fun spot. Woo! Yes, doing some playing here. Yep, you know. Good attitude. A couple beers and some locals and some good friends. And you're catching sheephead. Right here. There's a nice sheephead. Right. The sun goes down on my side of town. What a great day this has been.
Well, the sun gave way tonight. Mosquitoes were coming out. We didn't have any mosquito spray. So we headed back in. This final sheephead was our last bit of appreciation out there on the water. Took a picture of him and sent him back. Super thankful for the locals that shared the info, and super thankful that we had such a great time. Hey y'all, thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate it. Do that thing you gotta do to follow along and share some of your good stories with us as well. I'm Donald James, the Third Coast Cowboy. You're watching Third Coast Cowboy TV. Yeah, baby.